held that major level yesterday at 129.01. Yes, we went down further than that, by, I think, what was that, like 5-6 ticks, which is decent. But it's a nice easy trade. One, two, because I personally took it, the long in bonds. It's released from that level. So let's see what it does. Is it going to come back and test 132.09? If not higher. By the way, 132.09 is a major level, so we'll see how that goes. All right. Other than that, not too much. We're still in this wide range. So just watch out for that. As far as gold right now, if we get up to around this area, if you want to take it to the downside, you probably can, but you're not really getting too much for it. Getting into 66.9, and your risk probably isn't that great, to be honest. Let's see. We'll just do like a fun little thing. 66. We're still getting decent. Yeah, I guess you could. It's not extended for the day. Yep. Guess you could definitely trade that to the downside. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Anyone have anything to add, or they want to add?
What do you think is the weaker currently, NQ or TI or ES? I kind of want to see what you think, because
not on the daily, right? You're talking about like a bigger time frame.
Right now, yeah.
Wait, just right now or bigger time frame?
Just right now.
Just right now, okay.
Or are they all the same? I'm not sure.
Here, John, watch my screen. So let's, I kind of ran through this yesterday a little bit, but so let's just look at, ES against the Russell. They're pretty much in line. Mm-hmm. ES against NQ, clearly NQ is stronger. This is on a higher time frame, right? Mm-hmm. And then ES against the Dow, ES is stronger than against the Dow. So just looking at those three charts tells me the Dow's the weakest, right? Mm-hmm. NQ is the strongest. Mm-hmm. And then the Russell and ES are about the same. So if we go to, say, we're looking at NQ, and then let's just do one more check. Let's go Russell against the Dow, right? So, the Russell's slightly stronger, and then NQ against the Dow. I mean, that's without a doubt. So to answer your question, the Dow.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah. That you have those set up like that.
Yeah, I mean, but that's, again, we're talking about a slightly higher time frame, right? But if you just talk about like strictly today and not looking at anything else, not looking at the weekly, not looking at the monthly, anything like that, then I would say it looks like the Dow is actually leading to the upside, in terms of the day. As of right now, the Dow's right now is, hanging slightly above more than others. And you can actually kind of see that a little bit, I think. Yeah. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I like trading because everything loads up so damn fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I had to get away from other stuff. Just FYI, guys, the Dow on the monthly, even though we are only halfway through the month, it already tapped its monthly -2, which is really close to the weekly -1, and just bounced that. If it falls further, it's really tough for it to recover. And as far as like ES, it's just right there, this monthly -1. The Russell bounces monthly -1 as well, like really, really clean. NQ without a doubt is leading, right? So NQ is slightly above for the month, but not anywhere like +1 or anything like that. So hope that helped. Good luck, guys. See how things go. John, you have anything to add to today's, whatever?
Who?
Do you have anything to add to today?
Besides what I said in that thing, but I do think that if we don't get a sell off, I think there might be a short squeeze in play.
I fucking 100% agree. I 100% agree. If we do not get a sell-off today, I think the short squeeze comes tomorrow, though, or probably tomorrow, or midday today, at earliest. Yeah, I agree with you. By the way, that Drunken Miller thing, if you want the video on it instead of the transcript, let me know. I saw it already. I saw it like a couple weeks or last week or something like that. Ira sent it to me. But if you want it, let me know. I'll look for it for you.
That's okay. I don't need to see him.
I mean, did you? I'm assuming you read it.
Yeah, I listened to it and read the charts or whatever that that they have.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Like the way Ira's telling me, is like, don't listen to him talk about, other, like, a lot of people are really like gushing over him based on like, oh yeah, he made this much money, or he's thinking about this. He goes, no, listen to why he's trading things. Listen to why he entered the market. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was like, really, it was quite interesting.
Did you see the Paul Tudor Jones video?
The one that Red Pie asked me if it was like to comment on it.
Yeah.
I have not. I woke up, I saw it, and then I got a little bit busy because our AC broke and shit like that. So, I have not seen it, though. I will watch it, though. I haven't talked to Andrew in like a week or 2 weeks, because his mom died. So I've been letting him, do his thing.
Understood.
Yeah. 2 minutes. 1 minute and a half.
Be right back.
Yeah. What, guys? And Q's continue to the upside. That's dangerous. I'm fairly ready for a sell-off. Don't know when. Not yet, though. Gold's selling off well. Potentially look for 88.5. Get a short. See if that comes about. The Russell's selling off. Dow selling off as well. It's a really good back and fill in the Dow and the Russell as well. NQ keeps moving higher. Nice shock there. ES is doing fine. I think ES is ready for a sell-off if we can find a good entry. Ideally, I want it to kind of break higher highs a little bit more. I mean, it took out yesterday's high, or yesterday's late day pullback high very well. Here it is. NQ is getting ready to flip as well. Personally, NQ's been so strong, not entirely sure. Nikkei is working up hard, up a lot due to the weakening yen. Not sold on this just yet. Not sold on any of this just yet. Gold needs to break down a little bit more in order for this to count. I feel like This is not exactly it. Gold needs to retrace decent. When I say decent, I mean up to 88.5 or so before, and breaking the low of the day in order for it to confirm that we're moving lower. Which is why I don't really want to short this ES or NQ just yet, despite the price action on it. Dollar made a reversal to the upside, but we're not really looking at the dollar that much. Bonds are holding well. Bonds came down another major level. Is that grab liquidity? I don't know. It can get down to 129.09 and still be good to the upside. This is probably a good break for gold right here. It's probably going to need to come up just a tad and then probably try to break it. Break the low of the day, that is. So it's going to keep on watching it. There goes that tag. Let's see what it does. Quite a big order right there. It's 86.2 in gold, 85.9 in gold. I like this take. I'm just waiting for gold to confirm it. I want to take it, but I don't see anything yet, so I'm just gonna leave it and wait. We're not sluts. We're very picky with who we commit to and what trades we commit to. To make your lives easier, what you want to do is you want to just put in alerts and just don't even stare at the DOM, don't stare at anything, right? Know where you want to do business in, and then just do that. You know, don't just keep on staring at shit. If you want to look at the overall market, that's a good chance, right? So if you want to get involved in ES in a certain location, you know, set that alert and, you know, start looking at other stuff. Start looking at the gold, start looking at the bonds, seeing what they're doing, you know, instead of just, you know, blindly staring at ES and tricking yourself into thinking that there's something there. Don't be that type of trader. Right, start looking at what's Apple doing. Apple's pretty much unchanged. Okay, Tesla's up slightly. Amazon's up, gapped up. Okay, what is it doing? Is it going to hold? If it's going to hold, then, you know, clearly NQ is not something we want to get involved in, right? What is Google doing? Right, it's holding to the top side. That's fine. All right, so I put in a really, really, really good fucking number right there. Gold is crossing 85.3, which is the new breakout. All right, so let's start zooming in, seeing where we want to get involved. 1354.4. Right. So is showing some type of reversal. I don't know how far we can get with this, but if we can get a back and fill to say 1355, that'll be good. We're showing that 1355. Don't be afraid to just take it on the fly. Yeah, Amazon did. See, good. Start looking at other stuff. Put in that alert. Even the LB indicator I sent you has alerts. So if you want to just go ahead and tag it, send an alert, you can just step away from it. Amazon sort of got that. Yes. What?
Go to the short-term WikiWoo on the sorry, it's a bottom WikiWoo. Fuck, yep. I'm gonna miss it here. I'm gonna go short Dow. Excuse me.
ES. Let's see if we can get a reversal to about 41.25 in the ES if you're looking for a short.
Looking for like 150 in the Dow. I can get it.
Shorts? You're shorting to 150?
33 150. Yeah, so 50 points in Dow. It isn't that deep. Let's take a closer look at it at that point, if we can get to it.
Yep.
Gold's doing a double dick. This might be off. Shit.
Yeah, that's not a bond. It's a WikiWoo and gold.
Bonds.
And bonds are up.
Oh, bonds are going down.
Oh, it went down? Okay. Yeah, so don't be shorting the indices.
Dollars, I know we're not looking at it, but I mean, dollars kind of doing something.
Don't short the indices while gold and bonds are going down, right? It's going to try to take out some liquidity. Gold's going to try to take it out at 80.9. See if there's that bottom tick WikiWoo that you're asking for. Like stealing liquidity and moving back up. But with the gold and bonds moving down, I personally do not want to be shorting it. Unless the whole entire board is risk off, and you'll see it. You'll see everything just start dropping and being suppressed. You don't really want to be short. I agree with you, Chia, that ES did put in that reversal. If everything starts pumping down, then yeah, you can take anything to the downside. But initially, for me, if I'm watching gold and bonds being dumped, I don't want to be short the indices. And look at NQ. Chia, NQ is not putting in that reversal.
It's not committing.
Yeah. Yes, we know that ES is weaker than NQ, but how far could you possibly get if, NQ is not participating? Yeah. So a lot of the AI is still holding this up.
Yeah, I. Just kidding. I think we might have threw Fat Cat off the track there a little bit.
What do you mean?
He was neck deep in the correlations yesterday. I kind of think it was my fault.
Don't teach him stuff like that, dude.
I didn't. I just told him that that's what we were working on, and he took it like, went and took it. took it right to the edge.
Well, one.
I think he lost like $4,000 or something.
Well,
I'm not laughing at him. I'm not. It's just like I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
He really
here's the
goes.
Harvey. Here's the thing, right? Like, you need to. The question is, does he really truly understand it? That's one. And two, do you truly
Let's get
understand
back
it?
to it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't. And I never really wasn't trying to teach him. But look at NQ. Look at that WikiWoo there. I might want to shut some shit off here because of that. Actually, I'm going to shut the whole thing off because it's a fucking combine. That was kind of stupid, but whatever. 33,209 is where I entered that, and then I closed at 33,196. So $300.
I mean, I like this reversal on NQ. It's just I'm just waiting for gold.
How do you trade? Exactly. That's the problem with this whole capital flow and all the rest of it. It's how the fuck do you put it together and trade it? Like, it's I don't know.
It's not easy.
That's why I don't. I kind of tried to tell Fat Cat not to do it because he was.
I shouldn't even told him.
Why fix it if it's not fucking broke? He's got nothing wrong with what he's got going on. I don't know why you'd want to anything but
ego.
Maybe I don't know. I think maybe he sees more.
All right, we have a reversal in gold, but I don't know if this is it. The shorter time frame, it looks like it's it. Longer time frame, not yet. NQ is selling off, which is great, but you know, simultaneously with gold.
The back and forth for the long. Off of that WikiWoo. See?
No, I don't. It's too long of a WikiWoo.
Really?
Especially if gold is putting in a reversal too.
Okay. No, I want to be right as well. So yeah, maybe. Like right on my decision of shutting that off, right? You know what I mean? Like everything is fueled by these little things. Everything's fueled by little things in your life, right? Little decisions make up the big picture. The daily actives were a bit of a... Are you using them today?
Nope.
Oh?
No.
They were a bit fucking cunty, weren't they?
Yep. I'm using. Alright, that's confirmed. Wait, no, not yet. It has to get below that swing low.
And if you don't know what double cunt is, then that's just cunt times 2.
Thanks for the explanation, dude.
Somebody asked. They were like, what the fuck does that mean?
Who?
Yeah. I think it was you. What's double cunt? Double cunt is fuck twice. Yeah. Cunt. Double cunt.
Why don't you say cunt squared then?
Square. Okay. Because I'm not that smart. Good one. Good one. Cunt times 2.
Right, I'm shutting off this gold trade. I don't believe in it. Just like I don't believe in this down in NQ.
Cunt times 2.
Cunt times 2 is different from cunt squared. Just FYI.
Okay.
Cunt times cunt is cunt squared.
Yeah, Yeah. That's like double cunt times 2. Fuck.
Dude, why you gotta use cunt? Retro's in the room. Or she was. Oh, she left.
Shit. Did she? Because I cunted too much?
I think so.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Right. Extra cunt on that. A little
Better,
extra too much cunt on that.
better apologize.
Where is she?
She left.
I'll do it in private. Sorry if I extra. Oh, here's my apology. I'm sorry if I extra cunted. I won't cunt so much next time.
You're such a cunt.
I was trying not to be.
I just don't buy this sell-off in NQ.
Oh, do you not buy the sell-off? What is it? There's special meetings or something? Secret sauce? What's going on?
No. I mean, the technicals say that it's a good short, but I just don't have it.
Is there anything going on? There's not much going on today for stuff.
It already happened.
Oh.
The technicals say it's a good short, but I just don't have it. Clearly, I'm wrong. God damn it, $18 loss.
That was kind of cunty. Shit.
Easy.
Shut it off at the exact right time. Not for like a continuation, but I mean, son of a bitch. Yeah, you fucking dirty dog. Where's gold? What's it doing? Oh, see how it's slow?
Shit.
Yeah. Dirty. I said double cunt. It's not just one cunt, it's 2. Microsoft selling off.
Thank you.
Amazon, a little bit. JP Morgan's doing the twitchy dance for some reason. Ooh. Is that consumer discretion? It's healthcare. Healthcare is selling off. Healthcare sector. Pound?
What about it?
I missed it, right? But I mean, right at the open, well, just before the open, is that what you were looking for? Or if you're in the middle of something, don't.
Yeah.
Soy seems to be kind of a bit of a, backfire.
So what are you asking me about the pound?
Is that top good? Look for a back and fill onto that top and then short pound.
I'm looking. Yeah. If you can get it back and go to 24.89 or so, I mean, if you can get there, that'd be good.
89.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's
deep.
deep. Well,
Okay.
I like a deep.
What else? What else do we have?
Watch for a possible bottom tick wiki move in NQ.
Nope.
There it is. See if it's right or fake. Starting to look like a risk-off situation, but let's continue to watch this.
Fucker shook me out on that little pullback.
Those motherfuckers.
Stop that.
They fucking did that?
Did. Fuckers. See what God just did to me?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
Why? That's why I don't like God. Such
Okay,
a prick.
let's not go that far, bro.
What's the difference? You got a different God.
Oh. NQ diverging a lot with the main stocks. Okay. Peter, is it a real low? I'm seeing a mixed reviews in NQ. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get long at 91.25. Fuck, they missed me by a tick. See if they'll come back and get me. All right, they got me. They got me good. Half size. In at 91.25. Stops below the low of the day. This looks like shit.
I don't like it. Russell didn't quite help that at all. Maybe Russell's just the one that's falling behind. I was kind of leading this little move. Russell might give you a second chance.
50. All right. Big drop in the gold. Hit that low in, I'm get about stopped out right now, in 1980.9. So we'll see what happens.
Be like the dollars at a triple top. Return triple top.
Stop me out. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this in. Alright, I cut it. I cut NQ. So good. Half size, half loss. Or stop.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, my mic was not working. Yeah, usually the main stocks are behaving exactly the same as NQ, but like right now they keep going up while NQ is selling off.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I don't really know what that means. First time I see something like that. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to sell NQ when the rest was kind of selling off and NQ was going up, so I wanted to sell it, but I looked at that and that kept me away. And that would have been nice short.
Shit. If NASDAQ can hold this, it might be. They just missed the Russell. see. See, I don't. Yeah, see, it wasn't worth the stop. Got stopped if it was. Go. At the very least, this keeps you out of trouble.
I'm looking at 41-1.
You know, Peter, like, at least it, like, you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't do it right now because of this, this, and this. Kind of worth something, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Looks like not this time, though.
In my opinion, Dow is still kind of holding this whole thing together along. It doesn't look like it right now. In a minute or two, it might. Let's see. Or if you're real ballsy, you could short, yeah, too late. Short Dow with the flow. Morning, Retro.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
After you said all this shit, you're gonna all of a sudden do that?
Nothing.
Fuck. You
Apparently there was a
motherfuckers, dude. I was trying to get long in the Russell. Yeah.
Apparently there's another girl that came into the other chat.
Oh, really?
But then I like, you know how if you just click on the profile, like her picture or whatever?
Yeah.
Their whole profile. And it's like laced with like Apex trading. Like she's like her email is Apex trading and her everything is Apex. I can post it, but it's like I don't know what that means. If she works for Apex or if she's here to sell fucking
Apex accounts.
Like it could be obviously it could just be a fake picture, right?
Right.
Name like that's not impossible.
Wait, you don't know if it's a female or it appears to be female?
Oh well, you can't. Nobody speaks, right? So
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me pull it up. I actually screenshot it. Story.
Wow.
Oh man, I looked away for a second.
They didn't fucking film me. You kidding?
Come on.
You
her name's Monica.
Okay.
It's a nice name. I like the name Monica because of friends. Guess nobody can. I don't know if it's a scam or what. Guys jumped on it like a bunch of piranhas. In the chat, it was just like, holy fuck.
Like what?
Breathe. I don't know. They're just like, I don't know.
Like, ooh, there's a girl.
It was like an attack. Like, it was like a real. Within 6.
This looks kind of fake because of the way it's.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
See what I mean? Like everything is like
Yeah.
discount code, everything about it.
They
right?
put like a female's photo and then all this
And the selfie photo.
URL.
Any Facebook fucking Euro fucking yeah.
That's funny.
Are we? Zoom out a bit. Zoom out.
Oh.
I'm watching the video if it falls. It's just flatlined. Because that will be telling since semis have been leading the charge. Like Nivea just doesn't want to give it up.
Give it up.
So
Did you leave
nuts.
because Harvey was being a dick?
No, I had a phone call. Why? What did he do?
Oh, okay. Well, I blamed him, but okay.
Oh, okay. You can still blame him.
I was giving him shit because I was like, because of your stupid mess. I'm sure he messaged you, didn't he?
About what? I don't know. He messages every now and then about random shit.
Oh, I guess he didn't apologize.
Harvey, you have something to say?
Oh, you lied to us, Harvey. You said you were going to apologize.
Oh, why would I know?
He's himself.
Mm-hmm.
The zone. Is this gonna turn a bottom here or what? Honestly, really?
Why do you sound like a valley girl?
Oh.
Is this like
Deep
kinda
B bottom
sad?
there, eh?
All right, now you sound like a Canadian valley girl. Trade check, trade number, trade count check, RTH only.
0.
That NQ London low, right on the money.
It's about to be one. Nice. Go, Chia, go. Fuck it. Right, Chia? Fuck it.
Did he give it the fuck it? Did he?
He didn't say it. He might have thought it. He didn't say
He's
it.
about to.
I'm looking for 48.5.
Give her. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Go.
Well, Chia said that the one time.
ZNA 3. ZNA and I are neck and neck. Beam 1 and add to it and add to it. Okay, nice. Peter 0, nice. Retro 0. Retro is like, I don't fucking. This is chum change to retro. Retro does like.
I'm waiting. I wait and wait.
We can't say that, Chia. You can't say that. Otherwise, she's gonna leave again.
Oh, stop it.
No, because like, wait, Harvey, can I tell her or no?
The double cunt?
Yeah.
Is that what you said today?
We were,
I'm not that easily offended.
We were doing the math about cunt, and and
what do you mean? How do you do math about that?
Like, because he's like, it's like cunt. I was like, oh, you mean cunt squared? He goes, no, cunt times 2. I was like, that's not cunt squared. And then we're just this, the math behind it. Show your work. Show your work. Can't just derive to the answer. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this. If this reverses on me, as in like a shortest time frame, I'm willing to cut half of it off. But I am aiming for 48.5 in the Russell, so we'll see. There's quite a bit at 47.8 and 47.7. There's a 220 lot stacks there, so if this reverses, which it just did, I'll take it off at 46.9. All right, I'm out at 46.9, and I'll move the existing back up to break even. And then if this falls further, I'll cover a little bit more. But, I'm still aiming for 48.5. I'll probably take 2 off of there. 48.5. 2. And then the remainder, I might take it off at, I don't know, 50.5.
The video's breaking out.
Man, I cut 40 point. Now it's ripping. ZN8 can't be John Tran. John Tran, enter the chat. Read what ZN8 said.
Oh, it's all right, man. It happens to me all the time.
Well, actually, it's a good thing, ZN8. If you and John are both like that, let us know before you're about to. Let us know. Be a team player, guys.
All right.
And if you ever join Voice again and say all right, you gotta say that Matthew McConaughey.
You gotta say 3 of them.
Yeah.
Is that a thing he said or what?
What? You don't know?
Yeah.
Man, I'm.
Orange.
Guys,
He's orange.
I know nothing about American culture. If that's what it is, or
Sorry, I got it.
But you still gotta watch. I mean, you still watch movies and stuff, right?
yeah, I guess so.
The old movie too. I don't know.
What movie was that? You remember?
I'm confused.
Huh?
What's the movie called? I gotta look it up.
Any movie that has Matthew McConaughey. He literally says it like I
I
think
gotta
every
Google
movie.
that guy.
Every interview too, right?
Yeah.
He's got a really nice southern drawl. Like, it's a very soothing voice. So when he says that, it's like a catchy phrase for him.
It's a shame that he's like 5'7" or something like that.
Is he?
Really?
He's short.
I know the guy. Yeah.
Really?
He's short.
Pictured him 6'1".
How is he
No,
short?
he's not.
Short at all.
He's not 6'1". I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's short.
I would have just pictured him.
Wow.
I don't even know his
Tom
clothes.
Cruise
Then.
like that too until I learned that he was only 5'1".
Yeah, he's
Just a little wee man.
Tom Cruise is tiny.
Apparently, a lot of those big stars are kind of really small.
I don't know about that.
Well, like
Are they?
what's this Kevin?
Oh,
Hart?
he's
Zac
5'11"?
Efron is 5'7"?
Okay, Matthew McConaughey is 5'11".
Wow.
Sorry, I thought he was.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was a lot shorter than that. Sorry. All right,
No, but
5'11".
look at Zac Efron. Look at what she wrote. Zac Efron's 5'7".
That's
He
because
is
You
a
gotta
little
hurt my
small.
feelings here. I'm pretty short myself. I'm
he's
just kidding.
Sorry, John. John, it's just because these guys are like big stars. These guys are big stars, and so they, feel like they're the shit all the time.
Wait, John's 5'7"?
No, Zac Efron.
Oh,
Shorter.
He's
I'm surprised about that. Hey,
but Zac Efron looks tall. Like, I don't know why he looks tall everywhere. It's so deceiving.
I'll say this though. I give a lot of props to Zac Efron because he's not a dickhead.
He seems nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mark Wahlberg. Short.
No, he's not. Are you sure about that?
Be that short to be that ripped.
Oh fuck. Shit.
What's going on here? But all
I see
wacky.
but 2 more. God damn it.
Oh, in Russell Long.
Yeah. I thought I was exiting and then I just got fucking. God damn it. Shit. That's not good.
With something here.
37. 376. We should get back up to 47.6. Get back up there, you pieces of craps. Short kings rise up. All right, I'm at. I took 4 off at 47.6. I only have 3 left. Still aiming for 50.5 or so. We'll see.
Feeling red pie is like 6'6".
Red pie? Might.
You sound tall, Harvey.
You are a woman that is an elegant
What?
5'5".
What does that do with her being a woman?
Just trying to be.
I'm
This is
short.
2023.
I'm not tall. I'm short.
How tall are you,
5'5".
Retro?
I'm a shorty.
But 2?
Okay.
What?
5'2".
Oh, you're really 5'2"? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Not
tall.
flat?
That's tall? What are you talking about? John, are you okay? 5'2". But no, when I wear heels, I look normal.
Oh, you said 5'10" or 5'2"?
5'2".
Oh, okay.
You're just 3 inches shorter than John. Perfect.
Are you 5'5", John? Or is already just making up
5'6".
shit?
5'6".
That's the first time John has ever told us anything personal about it. He wouldn't even tell us like anything. It's like, John, are you a man or woman? I prefer not to
Oh,
say.
that's not true. John's an avid camper.
What did I ask him last time? Do you like fishing? He goes, I prefer not to say.
John,
Fishing? No, I fished before.
I'm gonna take one more off at 49.7 if they'll fill me.
Szymon już kończy szkołę, mija już ostatni tydzień.
Okay.
I'm not muted?
They didn't fill me. What the shit, bro? Hey, bro. It's some bullshit. Hey.
Nic, wakacje będą, nie?
Alright, I'll take it at 49.3 if they give it to me.
O, tutaj następny uczeń
they filled
siedzi.
me. Assholes.
Hey.
Last one. I'm gonna take it off at 50.5.
Nie, tutaj te swoje wykresy
I'm
robisz.
out of this trade.
Ja tu wczoraj kwiatuszki posadziłam. Kupiłam nowe te. Tak, o. Na razie wiesz, kupiłam takie duże te samice wysokie.
I'll be right back, guys. John is an avid raver who drinks a lot. That's what I know about him. Chia, you're a raver too. I bet you're a raver. Wait, what? Oh, I still have one left.
I don't drink as much anymore.
The act of raving.
What the hell is an act of raving?
I can't even.
Szymon, jedziemy po rower dzisiaj? Jedziemy po rower dzisiaj? Around 12?
I took it off at 50.5, but
going for nails at
I forgot I
1,
have
so
one more left.
if anything,
I'll take it off later.
we have to go at like 12.
How convenient.
What? It went down. It's actually bad for me.
Super bad.
Actually, I'm gonna take it off now.
No, absolutely terrible. There goes down. Down.
No,
Take it down
zobacz.
this way?
Bottom tick, yeah.
No, może.
Fill me. Fill me.
Co, internet?
Alright, I'm out completely of the rest.
No, it was a tick.
Kanie, wyłącz internet i włącz. Znaczy wiesz, ten
Look
Wi-Fi.
at that balance in gold. You sons of guns. Mr. Son of a Beach. Bitcoin's getting close to a buy right now. Actually, I think it's a buy right now, actually. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys.
Now that he's left the room, we can let him.
Bless.
We're getting a little bit overextended in ES. So let's see if we get a price action to the downside.
Those stocks, the combination, it keeps going up all the time. So I'm wondering, at least NQ.
The weighted, right? The weighted?
No, it's what I made. Combination of all the biggest stocks. So yeah, you could say that. So it just keeps going up. So I'm thinking if NQ follows, at least NQ might retake the whole move down, which it almost did already.
Yep.
Russell did. Actually made new high. Are you still holding?
Nope.
Get out?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, looks like that was the trade of the day so far.
Surprise of fucking prize. What? That doesn't take the beaver long, does it, Peter?
No.
They're pretty nimble. They're pretty nimble with their job.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was last night, and this morning I'm sure the way he's working at it, he's chipping away, it's gonna be down, and sure as hell. The first day we noticed it was just one side, like from the pond. So I thought he was gonna be smart and just gonna, eat away and it's gonna fall into the pond. But the next evening, he went around.
Don't want to know what they're doing with that, right? Like it is for a dam, right? But that tree, that birch tree, they like to eat the bark. That's their food.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so they'll sit on the side there and he'll chew away at that. And then, if you ever notice a beaver dam, there's no bark on any of the branches. Relatively less bark on all the branches because they eat it and then they throw it in the water and then they build a, like, they're quite diligent.
Yeah.
Efficient, I guess, maybe. Like, it's a 2-for-1. Just doing what you, yeah.
The only thing is we have couple retention ponds that connected, so there is, there's no river, so, and he's not gonna get much use out of it because probably somebody's gonna call in and city's gonna come by and take the tree down. Not down, but they gonna chop it up and mulch it.
Which is kind of stupid because, like I said, unless you trap the beaver and get rid of the beaver, like you just took away his food, and he's going to do it again.
Yeah.
Another tree. So let him have the tree and be done with it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen him like first year we've seen him. I haven't seen him before, so I don't know if he moved in or what. I don't know. No
Pretty
idea.
sad.
And
How
that's the first
mentioned
tree
Boston,
ever
kinda
that I
sad.
saw that he chopped down.
Good question is how the fuck did he get there? Did somebody have it as a pet or something, or what?
I don't know. I don't
Are you
know.
trying to say it's not indigenous?
Oh, I think it
Well, no,
might be.
It's a man-made. It's a man-made pond. That's. I guess indigenous is the right word. It's a
Yeah, I
man-made
mean-
pond, though.
I mean,
so how the fuck did he get there? He walk across the street?
You know, we
Get to the
have. I mean, we don't have any rivers like nearby. The nearest river is maybe like 20 minutes away, drive. So it's a 20-minute
So how the
drive.
fuck did he get on a scooter and fucking go on over to your pond and say hi? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. But we have a lot of wildlife. We have foxes, coyotes. You know,
Have you ever seen a beaver on land? They're not really nimble. Like they're better in water. He just hopped on the I-14 and then came over and.
oh yeah, and gee, I'm all for that. I'm not for, killing them or anything. I actually like coyotes, foxes. We like to watch them whenever we see them.
The wrong time of day here, isn't it?
Watch for a top tick WikiWoo and ES. Not on the daily, but on the smaller time frame.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Let's get it, John. Let me know when you're out there.
I actually shorted this area twice already, but I'm not going to do it no more. I'm looking for a top tick WikiWoo.
Yep.
But what's crazy is, what I don't like is the market internals. They're pretty. It doesn't.
Bullish.
Not bullish. It's not extreme. It's all at the middle. Like ticks at the middle, ADDs towards the middle, Baldi. The only thing that's crazy is RTI look like it's ripping. NQ looks like it's trying to go, which kind of strange, right?
Mm-hmm. Although NQ has always been ripping these days. We're also not at the right time. I'd be more comfortable if it was like 20 minutes later. We don't have a lot of news tomorrow. Friday's going to be the big news.
Friday, when's Powell's coming on?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's not a normal. That's 11 a.m. That's kind of different, isn't it? That time of day for Fed Powell.
No, I don't think. I don't think it's
I
that.
thought he always did it at like 2. It's gonna do a smooth roll top. I'm not gonna give you a fucking chance, is it? You dirty fuck. See, that's where it is. That's the C squared.
That bottom tick? No.
That's what I see.
Is this it, John?
This is it.
Oh shit! What's up from San Francisco?
Howdy. How are you?
Good. How's meeting your new coworkers?
They're actually great, despite being pretty much the only person without a PhD. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, as long as they're nice people, who cares?
Oh yeah, they're actually genuinely very nice because everyone does high frequency trading.
Yeah.
Besides yours truly, they're very curious as wow. What you're doing is much simpler. We're fascinated.
They're fascinated?
Oh yeah, they are because of how complex everything they do is, and you're not even using volume in your strategies. Wow. I haven't even arrived at the office today. I'm pulling up right now. Just kind of nice.
So you're gonna live there, Numbers, in San Fran?
What?
I guess you have to, right? You have to live in San Fran. Huh?
I don't have to. I can be fully remote if I want.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It looks as if I'm going to be one of the first people into the office right now. Most people don't arrive into the office until about 10:30, 11.
Isn't that really, really late?
Well, no, because they're market makers, their strategies are running 23/7 or 23/6 technically. So they are there until, let's say, 5:36, reparameterizing for upcoming market day. And after they're finished with that, they then decide to go home, roll out of bed, and you can come and go as you please. Whatever time you want to leave, whatever time you want to arrive, you can.
Must be nice.
Well, the fact that I have no idea what markets are really even doing right now. Granted, none of my strategies are running live. If anyone has some questions, feel free to tag me. I'll be available on Discord text. But yeah, let me know if you have questions.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Yeah, have a nice morning, everyone. Take care.
Yep. Later.
You too, Numbers.
Later, Numbers.
Goodbye.
Oh, I was going to ask him, is this it? Are we going down?
Tutaj chciałem sprzedawać, ale miałem mixed signals. Tutaj gdzieś chciałem sprzedawać. Ten NQ, co poszło tak pięknie na... No, IS też poszło, ale... Bo najpierw te się dwa zaczęły sprzedawać, bo ja tu patrzę na te inne wiesz, IS, NQ, Russell and Dow i one bardzo podobnie się ruszają, ale czasami niektóre, tak zauważyłem, bo on tam dużo o tych mówi. To tak zauważyłem, że one, wiesz, czasami 3 na przykład się idą do góry, a jeden jeszcze z tyłu, nie? W consolidation jest. Jak na przykład wszystkie są w consolidation. No i ten trzeci z reguły się rusza za nimi.
It's weird that healthcare, Google and Apple and consumer defense is red. Everything else is up.
You You said defense is down?
Consumer defense, whatever that is.
No clue.
Yeah, it's very mixed. Meaning, like consumer staples, healthcare. That's all like the Dow stocks, basically, and utilities. Like the market is mixed, and the only thing holding it up is like freaking Nvidia. I mean, XLY discretionary is breaking like on a tear up, which I have no reason why. Because that would be like your retail number. Like, did we get retail numbers today? I can't remember.
Yesterday. Today was building permits.
Yes.
Do you know what retail was yesterday? I think it was a little bit
You have to take
positive, if I recall.
I believe it was probably reserved.
Okay, that might explain XLY discretionary going up.
You have to take.
But still, even discretionary is mixed. Like Ulta is one that I've been watching, and Ulta has finally sold off because it's been ripping like all year. So
Are you trading?
I don't know. Am I what?
Trading?
I'm not in an active trade. No.
Okay. Are you're quite busy today, right?
No, I'm open today.
Okay. I'll message you.
Yeah,
like an
message
hour.
me.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to buy some fishing gear. I'm going back to LA.
Oh yeah.
No,
When
I'm
are
not
you
watching
gonna
no
come?
opera.
Okay, fine.
No, we're going back. So, as of now, the plan is LA for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Don't know yet. And then to Montreal, and then to Japan, back to Hong Kong. And each of those places are like a week or something. Montreal and Japan. And then back to Hong Kong, and then back to LA for camping and fishing. So
That's like it's a lot. Right?
says you.
Yeah, but
when
I
we're
take
talking about a
breaks.
lot traveling, traveling a lot, I want you to not be the first person to say anything. Okay? You should never be the first.
You think he doesn't run away from me?
Uh, Damn, is this it? Or is this not it? John, is this it or not?
Gia, you travel. What are you talking about? You went snow. You were in Colorado, Florida, Malaysia.
It's always like that. It's like, oh shit, I haven't traveled for a while. Wait a minute. 2 months ago.
So funny. You almost died on your trip. How do you forget?
Yeah, we still have evidence. Were you high, Chia? No. You're probably just dead tired. Harvey, you there?
I can drive on snow.
Hey, Harvey.
I'm good.
Harvey, have you used center pin fishing reels?
Have to get up.
They essentially look like fly wheels, but they're called center pins.
You can look at Shimano Calcutta's.
I mean, I've heard of that. I have the FJ one.
It's like it's like deep water, like off, like
center pin.
That looks like a marlin type of rig. Why is the
They
question,
use it.
right?
They use it for salt or fresh water for like.
O wiesz co
So
zrobię na tym
it's just
shared,
smooth or
bo
some
More
shit.
like a trolling.
wysyłać
it's a
to tam,
trolling
czy chcesz ci
layout.
wysłać?
Are we looking at the same thing? Center pin, right?
I think so.
Ja wiem, ale
Right,
chcesz
just-
wrzucić
wait, hold
na
on.
shared i
Hold on
wtedy
real quick. Is this
stamtąd
top
możesz
tick?
chyba
Is
ściągnąć,
this
nie?
it, John? Is this?
Wiesz co, to ja zrobię na shared, a jak nie,
Doesn't
to
look
ci
like a top tick.
wyślę.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, maybe. But on the footprint, it's not like a tapered volume profile to
No
me.
tak, to
So
mogę chyba tylko po
Yeah.
po
Oh,
dwa
wait.
może. Zaraz zobaczę.
I'm not in love with it. Mama said, if you're not in love, don't chase it.
Said that to you?
My mom.
And then buses?
No, as it goes.
He is gonna be a hoe.
Don't be a hoe, because if you're a hoe, that means they're fucking you. Don't get fucked. You should be a player.
Or you're doing the one that's fucking. No, I thought it goes
You're a
both
hoe, you're
ways.
getting fucked.
Are you? Then what's the other? You're a fucker.
Yeah, you're a player. You're fucking them. I don't know. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Yeah, that's not a bottom tick or top tick.
The Qs are making a new high.
Sorry, say that again.
QQQ, which I'm sure NQ is probably doing the same. It's making a new high for the day.
Harvey,
Yes.
should I tell Retro about that thing we talked about yesterday, the weighted stuff?
No, not yet.
No, okay, fine.
What? What do you mean not yet? What does that mean?
Harvey said that he's my right-hand man, so I gotta listen to him.
Oh, come on, Harvey.
It's not ready. It's not ready.
You can't-
Because it's just loose and goosey. It's not.
What the fuck? What the hell? The theme of today is like cunts and the hosts.
No.
You gotta keep it light. Take life too seriously, you'll die of a heart attack. Or die from a car crash.
So we found out how my friend died. I told you guys, right?
No. Well, I didn't hear it.
I'm okay with it now, but he had liver failure, and he was trying to get better, and then he's just like, fuck it. Like, he's the type of dude that, he just likes to do shit his own way. So anyways, he's all like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out my own way. So he locked himself for like a month and just drank straight and just died.
What?
Oh, what was that? Nicholas Cage.
Holy.
damn.
That's so sad.
Yeah, well, it
Wow.
is sad, but I mean, truthfully, like, his life was pretty sad. Like, I think I told you guys, like, he's half German, half Mexican, and we got along because we would just talk shit to each other and whatever. And his mom left him because, like, disowned him because when their dad died, I think she blamed him because he was like the favorite or some shit. I don't know. Disowned him, anyways. It was really fucked up. And then the mom had the audacity to show up. My friends were telling me, they're like, she had the audacity to show up, and they try to, they didn't kick her out, but they're like, why are you showing up now? Blah blah. But anyways, we found out that's what happened to him, and then it kind of made us feel a little bit better, to be honest. Like he went out on his own terms.
Yeah, but still,
That's always tough, though.
that's kind of
I've
tough,
had
right?
people. I've had. Older you get, that they start falling like flies, eh? Like people that you used to hang out with, or went to high school with, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've just some of them. It's reasons, right?
Yeah, it's always hard. I don't think it's unless it's like a really old person dying. Like I feel like it's always hard, and even then, it's kind of hard, But it's like you celebrate their life when they die, when it's like someone really old. But when it's not that, I feel like it's tragic.
Yeah, absolutely. It's true. There's lots of life left.
Yeah,
Short
there's
because it's
so
so
much you
precious,
can
right?
do.
If
Yeah,
you could sell it to somebody, they would give you everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Right? They would give you. There's nothing that wouldn't. It's priceless. And to kind of, I'm not going to say throw it away, but discard it with. It's kind of.
yeah,
I mean, if he was already on a downward, that's like a hospice, right? Or do you guys have those in the States?
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if he already had like something majorly wrong, like the liver failure or whatever, and he kind of knew it, he knew a guy.
Right.
He didn't kill himself. Definitely didn't stop what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like he got like he smoked. He was like one of my mentors, really. Like, or before trading. He was an awesome guy, and we used to have a lot of fun together. And he was, I'm gonna say, at least 15, maybe even 20 years older than I am. And he got throat cancer. Pretty sure that he didn't tell anybody. Is when he got into, like when it got to time to him go to the hospital, it was quick. Like it was over. Like, he wasn't in the hospital very long. He didn't really give up anything, right? So it was kind of like he just was smoking and drinking and all that, right? Like he used to go home at lunch and Jack and Coke. That was his Jack Daniels and Coke.
Wow.
Cola.
Right.
Tons of Coke too, but
probably the other Coke as well.
Yeah, but this guy was like an athlete, kind of like he was say 6'3", 245 pounds. He was not heavy or overweight. Sorry, he wasn't overweight. He used to play like lacrosse, and he was a brutalizer in lacrosse.
Hold on. Sorry, real quick. ES is pretty overbaked to the upside. NQ is as well. Russell is as well. Russell is about 7 ticks away from its major level, so there's a possibility of reversal here. Okay, well, here it is. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you already.
No. There was just, I think some people let it, like, keep it a secret, and they let it go.
Yep, that's what this guy did.
Well, I think some people keep it a secret because they don't want to like burden other people, and they don't want people telling them, "Oh, like have pity on them," because that's kind of shitty too.
Yeah, like, oh, I feel sorry for you. It's like, I don't want you
but that's like,
for me.
Yeah, but that's what people will do because they don't know what else to say or do, right?
When it comes to like really old people, I kind of feel like it sucks for them. Like, think about it. You had a house, you had a family, had a career, you had everything, and now you're in a home.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Every what are you doing? You're watching fucking TV. What's the big deal? Oh, I got to go to lunch today. Like, it's like kind of getting kind of depressing as well. Like, I don't know. You know, I live my life a mile at a time, so.
Bless.
That seems about right, but I mean, I don't know. Good stab at it. Just showest.
38, 50. Nice chew. It's a good trade.
If it yeah, not if it works. It's actually that's a good one.
Yeah, that's better entry than mine. 1 second.
Not dropping as fast as I would like it.
Yeah. I feel like the market's been kind of like that for like fucking weeks.
Yeah.
Just stuck in a range.
Chia, what was your reason for the short?
We're approaching high of day, and we had a reversal on the 5 second. So I figured, it'd be a good time to short. It's also almost London close, so.
Okay.
Where's your risk, Gia? 40?
40, 50.
Right. Let's go. Right? 8-6. Sure. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure how I feel about this, but.
Within tolerances, right?
Isn't it?
Size? Did you use?
I'm in 8 lots. Micros.
Okay.
Damn, I can't even mitigate risk.
That's what I mean. Like for the last couple of weeks, it's been like. Then either or you just like I don't know. I just can't get onto the moves if. I don't know. It seemed to be a lot easier before I met Zero.
I might cut this. I don't know.
Yeah? You're gonna question the system. God damn it, right?
I don't know, Zero. What do you think? Should I cut it? Nah, I'll just sit in it. Fuck it.
Go to
I'm still sitting with it. Not necessarily because I believe in it or something, but I feel like you just kind of just have to let it go and see what happens.
You're right. Well, I'm gonna let it go. And
I mean, I don't.
make a
How
drink.
many? Where's your stop loss?
40, 50
40,
at
50.
the high of that range.
Okay. All right. You should be at 40, 75, right?
Yeah, you're right. 1 tick above that.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Delta's selling off. Not hard, but it's selling off.
And we're getting really close to that time, so that's a good
That's
thing.
true. That is true.
My only concern is the Russell, right? Like, do we need to like we were 7 ticks shy of that a major level of the major levels, like the most important major level right now. Yes, we've been rotating them, but still, like the question is, do we need to tag it? I don't know. So I don't.
Okay. Yeah, how many ticks? 7, 6, 6. Would you not say that we're close enough?
It is, but they also didn't put in any type of reversal, right? The Russell didn't, at least not on my time frames. So if they didn't put in a reversal, what does that tell you? Are we going to get a top tick? And if that top tick is going to happen, and let's just say it is a top tick, Chia, you need to get in like right back in, right? If we get stopped out.
That's that's one of the hardest things for me, especially if you get shit out of this.
Right, and because of that, like, okay, so the first Russell trade I took to upside, I took it with full size. This one I'm taking with half size because, I don't know if ES is going to, because the Russell could run this and then run down. If it does, let's just say it does. We may or may not be ticked out of this in the ES. The ES could just be sitting there waiting for the Russell to see what the Russell's going to do, to see how the NQ reacts. I think NQ needs to get up a little bit more as well, right? So, maybe just a tad. I think I had it. Oh, fuck, I'm short. Oh, I'm already short fucking NQ. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm short NQ at 35.50. All right. I mitigated risk already, too.
It's annoying, right, Chia?
What's annoying? It's also half size in NQ. See, there goes Russell right there. Right there. Look what Russell's doing. Right? Now, are we going to top tick this? What's going to happen? Right? So, since we're at a major level, I'll jump down to a lower time frame and see what happens.
See, for me, I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing, Chia. It's up to you. You got to make a big boy, put your big boy pants on.
Yeah, I mean, if we're out of it, you just got to get right back in.
That's what I mean.
NQ's selling off right now.
It's hard, right? Because I would like to personally. I would prefer to clear my mind.
That's completely understandable.
Because if it happens really quickly, I'm gonna have a hard time getting back in. I've noticed that for sure.
Okay, so I like that. I like that move right there. Is it ready? I don't know, but let's see. Okay, that for sure should be ticking me out in the ES. There it is. I'm out at ES. I'm gonna wait. Whoa, what the hell is this? The hell?
MQ high a day might be something.
Yeah, NQ's trying to make another high.
Yep. So I'm out of all of it.
Crude is ripping. Is something happening in oil?
Yeah,
what is happening in general? Jumpheads.
Shit, what the fuck just happened? Look at
everything.
NQ. Holy shit.
Short squeeze.
Yeah, maybe it's a short squeeze. That's rough. This is a correlated move because not everything should rip.
Fuck me.
What the shit?
By a day.
Holy.
Strong buying in ES.
Yo, what the fuck happened?
It's everywhere.
John,
It's crude. It's everywhere. That's numbers, coworkers doing this shit.
Did they turn on their algos? That's why.
They did. He showed up to the office. He showed up to the office and he's like, "Flip the switch on, guys. What are you doing?"
Didn't put the coffee on yet? What the fuck?
He's like, "I'm already here. Where are you guys?"
Yeah, did you mitigate risk? At least?
I couldn't. Which sucked, but you know.
It happens, man.
It happens.
We had a fairly
stupid job.
What was it?
This is a shitty.
More trades, man.
Look at it.
We just barely missed previous day high. Like we didn't. Like it was right there. We didn't even go over it though.
We tried.
Oh my god, I was just right there too.
That is so shitty. That was definitely a squeeze.
Gotching.
Jesus, man.
One tick, you sons of guns.
There's a good meme.
Wow.
Might as well be looking at fucking memes.
It got up right up to my down number too. Fuck. Oh my god, one tick away. That's shitty.
That sucks.
Now it's all fucked. I don't know what the fuck to do with it now. Stupid thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna go up or down.
Yes. We gotta wait until 3 o'clock. Fuck's sakes, man. Such a lonely, boring sport.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up what they just did.
That's a lot of money that just changed hands right there.
Yeah.
A lot of money just somebody got. That's
Oh, god damn! I can't believe that.
that's 60 ticks. Like 30 up, 30 down. Like that's a lot of money, man. Ow. Let's remember. There it is again. There's the NASDAQ. High. Not done. Over.
That was dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sure was.
That was dirty. That's
Crazy part is Fang didn't do anything. Like, in all of that. They kind of just, like, usually they'll spike and do something.
Right.
They didn't really think. Microsoft did a little bit of a, that wasn't even right at 19 after. What time was this?
Yeah, I wonder what moved it. Doesn't look like anything.
Bonds did a little bit of a shut off.
Biden was just saying some nice things about the American economy and how nothing's going to go wrong.
Oh, yeah. And then everybody shorted it.
Yeah.
And Child Sniffer said something? What the fuck?
Child
Baby
sniffer.
smelled nice. Give the man a break.
Oh, my God.
Give the man a walker? What are you talking about?
Go, Harvey.
Needs a chair. Needs a fucking
Holy shit.
recliner, man.
Holy
Like,
shit.
I'm surprised you guys let that guy in, man. He's so old. I thought he would be dead by now. Didn't think he
Listen,
would
we
be.
don't have great candidates on both sides, okay? Our politics are a mess. Leave us alone.
That's why when I bought my first house, I was like, ah, fuck. This is the worst.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
fucking going.
No, we got
Things
screwed.
selling off.
Ktoś tu mówił, że
got
Biden
really
coś gada,
screwed.
ale tu ładnie
If you
wyskoczyło
just
i
had
tu...
to stop way up there, you would have
Myślałem,
been
może
fine.
sprzedawać.
Way up
Mogę
there.
też iść do góry. To się,
Way up there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah,
tutaj
just
wiesz,
throw it
takie
up there.
było breakout i tu się bawiło, mówię, może przetestować i iść do
This
góry.
one guy, oh man, I'm like, when it backfires, dude, you're gonna be fucked. And he's like, yeah, I doubt it.
Tak?
so it took out the stops for the shorts and took out the stop for the longs.
Yeah, what does it mean? What's gonna
I don't
happen?
know. Just stay away from the shit.
What does it mean exactly? It's like, right? It's like shifting it, right? It's like market open at 9:30, right? But something happens at 9:28 now. You notice that?
Right.
I haven't noticed, no. Yo, how is Home Depot up? People bought that shit?
They had bad news, right, John?
They had the worst earnings in 20 years.
You didn't know that's inverse?
I know. It doesn't make sense. It's the only stock that's up. And the
Right.
video.
So this is interesting. Let's see what this fucking shit does.
My favorite stock, PG, Procter & Gamble, has been selling off all day. It's done.
It's an interesting pivot on Russell.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Russell tested the breakout and it just bounced and keeps going up.
It's close enough to that level. Interesting. The Russell's doing its daily levels pretty nicely today.
Yeah.
How to fucking use it is another thing. But
What the shit?
So if Russell will follow the rest of them, that might be the best sell.
See,
Carl, where did we have to get to on Russell to do that line break?
say that again?
Where would we have to have gotten to do the proper line? I guess time.
For what time frame? No.
Never mind. Yeah, there it is. 5 seconds. It works.
Ty co? Nie, myślałem, że idziesz ćwiczyć.
No, przydałoby się, ale może
Pomyśl sobie.
potem. Dzisiaj za mną myślałam, ale jakieś inne myśli na mnie przyjdzie. Wczoraj to byłoby stuff.
ES needs to pull back a little bit. So does NQ.
Ja teraz zobaczę na małe twoje jeszcze coś.
I mean, if they want to commit to
Mówiła
the
co?
down, they need to pull back.
Ale ja tam mam. Wiem co na nich.
Mhm. Alright.
Jak już przyjadę, a później wy pojedziecie to,
No to ja gdzieś koło 12 może i
później ja pojadę to.
to nam się długo nie powinno zejść.
No nie, ja jeszcze bym was wygnała do kasko, żeby ten odkurzacz załatwić, ale ja nie wiem, czy nie
Nie, już tak. Ja najwyżej jutro, czy jutro może.
Dave's still just
Mówiłam
zen.
normalnie o tym, żeby sobie robiła bo mówię, że ma palec spuchnięty. Jak
Od ziemniaka.
ziemniaka. Mówię, ale mówię, obiecuj, że sobie że zrobisz. I mówi na kolano, no idzie, będzie chyba robiła operację, też jej boli mocno, nie
A
może
mówię,
spać.
żeby starła, nie?
Ja mówię, weź sobie ziemniaka i weź kup, mówię, ginger
ES
Zgadza.
is
i żeby
basically
sobie
there,
założyć.
but
I
who knows?
mówię,
A to
nic.
mogłaby, bo widzisz, tak jak oni mówią, te zakładać na te ciepło, zimno, to mogłaby to, ziemniak schładza, a to ociepla.
Ja jej
To
mówiłam,
mogłaby
ja
tak
mówię,
sobie robić
spróbuj sobie trochę tego, mówię, nic ci nie zaszkodzi. No ja wiem, ja tam z kapusty sobie dam na kolano, ale nie pomagało, bo wiem, że opuchniznę powinno ściągnąć. Ja mówię, no to zrób ziemniaka. Zrób koniecznie ziemniaka, mówię, obiecuj mi, że masz zrobić, no ale ja i tak muszę
behind
iść
the
na
Russell.
kolano operację. Ja mówię, no to
Ale co szkodzi?
ja mówię, idź na tę operację, ale mówię, dopóki będziesz miał operację, to sobie może ci to pomoże, nie? Ulżysz
Przykładać sobie na ten.
No.
To,
No to
w
zrobię
domu ma
sobie.
przecież ten.
No,
Zetrzeć ziemniaka i ile to?
No już mam
potrzymać.
pieniądze, żeby dla Wieśka wysłać w czerwcu, dla Szymona pieniądze dla mi, no ten już
To
mam
wiesz, tak naprawdę to mogłaby, wiesz, na kolano, to może nawet przyłożyć i z czymś, wiesz, obkręcić.
No to mówiłam,
Tymi-
gazą najlepiej by było.
Gazą
Samek
te,
nie
no te. O, mogłeś zobaczyć, czy ma te,
Co?
może.
Bungie is still down.
Te elastyczne?
Nie.
Ja wiesz co,
I jak coś, to jej wysłać.
ale elastyczne to ja nie wiem, czy to
Co?
może?
Mogłaby, no bo wiesz, gazę i to tym elastycznym. A tym,
Ona mówiła, że ma elastyczne.
a tym elastycznym to nie musi ściskać mocno, bo można mocno, można leciutko, tak żeby trzymało tylko.
Okej, dobra, bo mam ci zaraz skażę. A to jak to w sklepie łazić, to... I'll be right back.
Hmm. Is that a top tick in the Russell? Anyone?
It's interesting, isn't it?
I mean, correct now.
So looks like they might be following Russell.
646.
Zero, do you think Russell could be leading?
It sure as hell seems like it. Oh fuck.
Yeah, he has broke that little consolidation back. I thought that we're gonna retrace and then move down, but it keeps on going. NQ's not there yet, but it's very close.
Oh fuck. I was just about to press the button too.
It's gonna be one of those types of days, isn't it?
I'm short, but I'm going to keep a tight leash on all of them.
Bonds are dropping, gold is dropping.
I'm short ES, NQ, and the Russell.
Just
What?
went long.
It's called revenge trading. Have you not heard of that?
You just triple your size on one of them.
Let's test 59 again for that. Let's see what I can get out of this one. That's a really good marker, actually. Take 3 off of 3175. Take another 506. I might cut one of them though. Specifically NQ. Russell's at daily +2 right now. See what it does from here. NQ. Don't like that liquidity in ES, say that much. At ES. Cut NQ. I'm cutting the Russell as well. If I can get out. Yeah, I'm out. Didn't love it anymore.
Oh, fine. Mitigated risk on NQ.
That was a good cut. If you guys are trading Bitcoin, probably decent, semi-decent area to buy. We just bought some. Crude is insane. Put it all. Put them all. So far, the day levels have been proven very well. I know you guys don't have the Dow one, but the Dow's levels were at, where is it? Why can't I see it? I deleted by accident. Yeah. They were at 273 to 262, and the high of the day was at 277, so 4 ticks off. But the price action, was way too fast for me to get that short. I'm not going to just leave it out there. And then the Russell's downside day levels were at 1741.1 to 1740.4. The low of the day was at 39.7. So in and around that area. That's why I got long in the Russell, by the way. Thank you. Making highs.
What is that in Russell you posted? The gray areas, like couple levels.
That's just something I'm testing out right now, as far
okay.
as yeah.
Oh, works pretty good.
Yeah. ES is going nuts. Yeah, let me test it out first, and then I'll roll it out if it works. If it doesn't, then I won't. And so far, it worked out these past 3 days pretty well.
Is there any predictions how high NQ can go?
Oh, high?
Yeah, I have one more. Just took one more up here, and I have one more contract left.
Not really, but we're fairly overbaked, so maybe the high of the day. I think that's, I would just look at a lower time frame to see any kind of reversal patterns, and then just take it off on the retrace.
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
like right now, it's fairly overbaked, but if you only have one contract left, I would say, we're not really reversing yet.
Yeah, I'll keep looking at that and what Russell is doing.
Yep. Russell looks really cheapish here. Why is it really attractive? Okay.
You think now might be good time when it retraces to the high? Just close it?
Yeah, maybe like at 56, if you can get there. I would say that's a good spot. I would probably drag your stop loss a little bit, just in case it flushes for without a retrace.
Yeah, I moved it to like 38.
Yeah.
Just above those pivots around 42. Just in case it wants to retrace and keep going. So it doesn't stop me out.
The financials are really strong and they're like just ripping. XLF.
Let's check that out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
NQ looks pretty good to roll. I'll be right back, guys.
Mama wants a lot of stuff and we say no.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna hang around for a bit, but I'm just gonna take a quick break. I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Okay.
Later.
Hey Peter, how are you doing? Hey Peter, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, Imperator. What's up?
I read in your journal once about a Phobo blog. Mind explaining me what that is?
Yeah. Lately it's not been happening in this market. But so Phobo is. So you want me to explain it? You said?
Yeah, that would be nice.
So Phobo for me is Phobo black. So Phobo is fake out breakout, like fake breakout, and black is literally like consolidation. So if we get nice consolidation, usually it's better if it's at like a good level, price action, zeros level, or price action like structure, and price ranges for a bit, and the bigger it is the better, because you can risk to reward is a lot better. And usually when we break out to one side, then I take the opposite side. If we break out, then I buy. Like if we break down to the downside, then I buy on the breakout. and with the idea of the price going back inside, because most
Okay,
breakouts don't, they just don't work.
It's like a WikiWoo.
Sort of, yeah. Sort of, but on a bigger, you can actually see it on a minute, 1 minute, even on 5 minutes. So it's, usually I think what it means is when we get consolidation, there is a lot of positions being built, and then when they break out, it's to trap some more like liquidity. So like, let's say they break out to the downside, a lot of either, it's a mix of both. I think it's some stops get hit, because if it's like nice, well-defined consolidation, then a lot of people, including us, what we do is usually we will put a stop at the low, and so there's gonna be a lot of stops there, and also there is a lot of people that play for breakouts, and so when it breaks to the downside, then there's gonna be a lot of people getting in short, and once it reverses, all those people have to get out, and usually we can get back to at least the middle of the range, or even like the other side. That's what I've noticed most of the time. If we get to the middle and reverse, then usually it will continue in the direction of the breakout. I mean, I would have to show you, but yeah, it can retest and then go back. So there is always like couple scenarios that can play out once it gets back inside.
I understand. What I heard is that also institutions position themselves at those liquidity traps or at stops to get their huge positions filled. They work against it if their is against the market.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too, that guys that have a lot of size, and if they're close to like an edge somewhere where they know there's a lot of stops, then they will run the stops, and they can either make money on that or on the opposite side.
And have you ever thought about using this as a target? Like if we are mostly it appears if we are in the downside of the day, then we get this FOBO or WikiWoo downside and release to the upside, and unless we have this bottom tick, would be possible to use it as a target if we are in a range.
I don't like to do that, because the way I see it, a lot of times we go to the other side, opposite side of the range, and many times we will break out and never come back. So I wouldn't, if it's a trending market, then yes, it can break out to the downside, like, trending down, and we get consolidation, so it can break out to the downside, then go up, break out to the upside, and then come back and continue down. So it's also depends on the context. But yeah, I like those trades, but lately we didn't have them. I didn't see them happen like a really good setup. We did this morning around 9:30 Central Time, Central Standard, but I didn't take the trade because the range, that little consolidation was only 2 points, 2.25, maybe 2.5 points. So it wasn't, for me, it wasn't worth the risk. I mean, the risk would be if I got in on it, the risk would be less than a point. Yeah, maybe it's, 3 ticks. But for me, it just wasn't worth it. It worked, but not for the extended targets. Because extended targets would be above the, usually it will break out to the other side. So I would be stopped on that. I would mitigate risk, and that's about it. But like I said, I didn't take it because it was only like very small range.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm about to get stopped on my last position in NQ.
Short?
No, long.
Oh.
Yeah, I got stopped. So, I gave up 20 points on that one contract. And that's okay. I don't think I would be able to mitigate it anyways. I was hoping for a move higher.
I didn't expect to move higher because we had this fake breakout to the upside, and the hard reversal was like a reclaim of that fake breakout. I tried to get short, but I got out once I didn't see the continuation happening fast enough.
On what? Which one? The ES?
NQ.
NQ? Yeah, I got in long because of the other markets, and I thought we still gonna continue up because of Russell, but now not really sure.
Also in ES we have 450 settlement and just a little bit below the last price. I think this is the barrier for today. If we break that, then we might get a huge release to the upside, but I don't expect that.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Around 450 we have the settlement plus 2 in ES.
Oh.
The last price is very close, it's below. I think we still might break up to it, but I don't think we will break through it. So.
But you mean from prior day? I think Monday?
From Monday, yes.
Okay. So do you look at settlement or close?
Both.
Both.
I draw them both in.
So what's your observation about those? When we close the gap, to close, close the gap of yesterday's close, let's say. What have you noticed about the difference between actual close and settlement?
I would always take the settlement as the target for the close. But of course, you might get a reaction at the half gap to settlement or at the prior low or at the close that is relative to the gap. But to position myself, I would, of course, only take the position to the settlement of the risk reward is good enough, or the momentum is good enough, or we to reverse it, we need to see a rejection on it. I will try to be aware of reaching the last price and then look out for the settlement and just wait for the movement to calm down or no signs of weakness in the ideal place.
Mm-hmm. But like, have you noticed more reaction from the close or settlement? Like,
The
sometimes.
settlement is more precise, but the close also is opportunity sometimes.
And you're looking for like a bounce, right? So price touches it and take like it's getting tested, let's say from the downside. So market's moving up. When we retest, then you would look to take the short, if anything.
Exactly, but it's more like an area.
Right.
Let me give you a picture. Wait a second.
So you say that settlement is more precise, more reactive than the actual close?
I would say it's more important, like it has more value to it. But it's still an area where you have to be aware of.
But from your observation, what have you noticed? That price respects the close or actual settlement more?
It's an area. It can either respect one or the other.
Okay.
But the area around it.
Usually they're pretty close to each other, right?
Yeah.
For the most
unless
part.
we have something like earnings or economic events. Like, look at the picture right now. The bluish line is the settlement and the dotted line is the last price. You see in the ETH session we had a reaction at settlement.
You're talking about that light blue on the bottom, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So you said the blue, solid blue is actual close?
The solid blue is settlement and the other one is close.
Okay.
And let me make another picture to get the closing price of yesterday.
Oh, so like you said, you look at this as the whole area, right? Like within this area, you're looking for slowdown and reaction.
Yeah, or quick bounces. Like I wasn't on my computer when the bounce happened around 9 day, but I would have tried to take it. However, when it came back, the upside of the dotted line, or when it was very close to it, I didn't watch the price action at that time exactly, so I can't tell you. But that's what I would have tried to get.
At 9, at around 9, right? 9 o'clock on your chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
But often those lines are also like attraction points, and they don't react. They don't always react. It's still hard to figure out for me if they react or they do not react. But I always try to get it, and maybe learn with the tries. I mean, if you look back much more to the left, you see that the price around the steel line or blue line was important because it was around low, so it would be an indication of a valid zone or valid price area that is interested. But on the other side, it was tested so often that you are not sure about it to get a breakthrough. And there you see the settlement on the upside. The orange line was respected as well, 450 at least yesterday, and it was
so that's the
day before
settlement from the day before?
Exactly.
Okay.
So those are two markers, and the break of either of them would most probably today indicate a breakout of the inside day, and if we get a breakout of the inside day, those levels might be tested again to reconfirmation of the breakout. then the price will most probably go.
Mm-hmm.
What I would
Okay.
look for.
And
But
so
with the actual price action, I think the settlements of those 2 days for today are the limits of the price of the range we are now in.
all right. So the close you can get from Indicator. How about the settlement? You check it on CME website and put it on manually?
Yeah, because I just am now with the cheap Ninja Trader, but if you are with Zero Chart, you can make it automatically, of course.
Okay.
You use a new chart, you limit the chart to the settlement time, like Eastern Standard 15:59:30 to 15:59:59. Then you put a VWAP on it. I can't remember right now if you have to use the precise VWAP or the not precise VWAP settings. I think the precise better. Then you can round even the price to the tick level, and then you get the settlement.
Oh, okay. What time did you say? From 15:15?
59:30 to 15:59:59. That's what you have to limit the chart to.
Okay. So yeah, I think it could be easily done on Sierra.
Yeah.
Because there is a VWAP on Sierra where it can be like attached to a specific. But I think it has to be like every day you would have to do it. So, but you can also get it from their website, right?
Yeah, you can get it for free from the website. It's just annoying to put it in every day.
All right.
But in Zero Chart, you just make a new chart, and in the chart settings, you limit the chart times, like the session times, to the time that I told you.
Oh yeah, that's another. Yeah.
Then you use any referral objects to bring it to another chart, so you get the levels on the actual chart.
Right. So you say it's the VWAP is used for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a settlement procedure. It's the.
And then it comes out to the settlement from CME website?
Sorry?
It comes out to like it equals the settlement from CME website?
Yeah, just right.
Oh, that's.
I mean, you even get it faster than CME. And do you know Typ, like Trade Your Plan? He uses it a lot, and he tries to play mean reversions to settlement, or try to play them.
That's interesting. I thought the settlement was had something to do with the options. Like they took options. I don't know how it works, but I thought settlement had to do with the ES or SPY options, something like that. I thought that's what it was.
I think they have their own settlement. Like every product has their own settlement, and as the time is a combining factor, they of course are correlated somehow.
Okay. No, I'm just saying that I've heard either somebody talk about it or I read it on their website that they use. I think somebody, John, or I think John uses, John, John Tran, whatever his name is. I think he uses settlement also, and I think he mentioned that, it has to do something with the options. So, but I'm not too sure about that. So don't quote me on that.